Hey guys! So it's officially December, making it the holiday seasons. Everyone is going out Black Friday shopping, and I decided that it would be best to bring down the mood just a little bit before we get started. Because you can't start off December too merry, because then by the time Christmas comes around, it's just as merry as the past 24 days. But before we get started, there's a little exclaimer down here I have to read you. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warning, please visit that site. But I have none of those issues ever because I'm not human. Yes, I am above 13 years of age. Okay. Just in case you guys were wondering. No. It's so cute. Okay. Let's get a new game. Oh, I forgot. We get to choose a name. Yay! Okay, we're about to destroy this literature club. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Ooh! You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I don't know that kind of people. I don't know. I haven't known anyone like super long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Aw, no, Sayori, you can't hop off the grind. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. No! Don't be so mean. That's your childhood friend. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. GoofyGoobers. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, GoofyGoober. I'm so sorry. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. GoofyGoober, stay in your lane, okay? You think anyone would mistake a girl like her for dating a GoofyGoober like you? Okay. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehehe. Alright. We met a girly one. Oh, okay. She had to get a little extra giggle in before we crossed the street. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, GoofyGoober, have you decided on a club to join yet? None of them. I want to join the Go Home Club. I told you already I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Come on, stay on top of it, Goober. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations, or I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. See, that's where you mess up, you know? Like, they think it's, like, cute. They let you keep doing that. Next thing you know, you've got a dinner reservation for 7 tomorrow with, like, his niece because no one invited her out to prom. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Man. She just said, like, but my guy, you'll die out there. She's like, you have to learn how to be human and survive before mom kicks you out. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Goofy, don't be a NEET. Don't be a NEET. You'll make Sayori cry. What will you do then? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I don't know, you never really been, like, standing up for yourself, Goober. You're kind of just letting her do what she wants. You're complaining about it a lot, but more than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I mean, how do you know? Like, you may actually genuinely have no skills for survival. Like, you may, like, try to go to McDonald's and, like, drown in the fryer basket or whatever, you know? Like, she might mean that literally. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I wish it went like that. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Me? Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Vice president? That's not how you should be talking to Vice President Sayori, Goober. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I mean, okay, if her literature is Dr. Seuss, it's her literature, okay? I won't judge. Sayori can read whatever she wants, okay? Get off her back. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That's my girl, first to comment, first to be Vice President. That's how you move up in the world. comment first on this video to have your move up in the world. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to have planned all of this out. I don't know. You know, it could be a little wolf in sheep's clothing. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. A worthy trade. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Goofy Goober. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. You know, despite like popular myth, women can read, you know? Most of them. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Goofy Goober. Monica smiles sweetly and does a little bow pose, kinda. Where'd the fan come in here? It suddenly got really drafty under only Monica. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Nailed it, champ. Come sit down, Goober. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yay, it's cupcake party! As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica, one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! I love the noise effects. What do those letters have to mean? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Little cat cupcakes. The whiskers are drawn with icing. Little pieces of chocolate were used to make the... Sorry. The whiskers were drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Oh no, I want cupcakes, but I don't have any. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. That's fine. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. It's circular, so there's only so many. It's fine. Just bite it. Look at how intensely she's watching, okay? She's about to have a heart attack, and you're just sitting there like... Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? What else? What else? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this song before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy. Cupcakes weren't for me. They just had to give them to the Goofy Goober since he tagged along. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Good move, just let her be right and we go on. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Ooh, you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Oh, what a noble quest you are on, dear Monica. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people here are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Got the game. Alright. Mission become popular is a go. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Monica has been working hard, hasn't she? Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cap it here. We got a good introduction into the characters. We joined the book club, infiltrated their gang, got some cupcakes as a little initiation. And so, stay tuned if you want to see next time when we get more into the romancing of the lovely ladies we met today. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that way you can know whenever we're posting new. Whatever we're posting. But you gotta keep the bell on so you can see.